in all fours. This would be intermediate level, so ideally you have some Pilates experience behind you. We're going to stay in all fours here, so knee and hip in line with each other. Ideally wrist and shoulder in line, but you can walk the hand out if the wrists need that little bit of support. So to start with, we're going to breathe out as we let the tailbone tuck under. So you're going to think about lifting your belly button up towards the ceiling, and you're rounding your spine out. Now press your hands down into the mat just to let the upper thoracic, the upper back begin to curve. And then we'll extend out of that shape again, so nice and long. Then we're going to dip the belly button down so that we're bringing the pelvis into a forwards tilt. Chest is lifting, eyes are looking forwards. Breathing in here, breathe out, revisit that tuck under with your pelvis, so rolling it up. Lifting the belly button, allow it to lift up towards the sky. You're pressing your hands down, your eyes are looking towards your knees. We're holding here, and then we're breathing out. And we're going to let the pelvis tilt forwards, let the belly button tilt down towards the mat, lifting the chest, lifting the eyes. We'll do one more of these. So tucking under, let the pelvis begin the journey, and we're letting the belly button lift up towards the ceiling. So we're kind of just getting some little bit of movement, mobility into the spine before we get into things. And we'll extend out again, so let the belly button dip down towards the mat, and looking up towards forwards, shall I say. Come back to your neutral pelvis here. We let the toes tuck under, and as you breathe out, we're going to pick the knees up. So we're just going to hover the knees without changing anything else. Nothing else in your body moves apart from your knees lifting off the mat. We're holding that for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, lower back down on 1. Breathing in here again. As you're breathing out, so you're drawing up the abdominals, so you're breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. You're letting your knees hover, you're pressing your hands down, but nothing else moves. And we're holding it here. We're holding it for 5, for 4, 3, for 2. Lower back down on 1. Breathing in here again. Picking the knees up as you breathe out. We're holding that shape. And now we're going to keep the knees lifted as we combine the movement that we've just done earlier with the pelvis. We're going to let your pelvis tuck under. Keep the knees exactly where they are. You're looking towards your thighs. You're pressing your hands down into the mat. We're holding that shape here for another 3, 2, and then we'll extend out again. We're going to let the belly button tip downwards. We're still holding that shape, so the back is starting to extend, holding it here. Come back to your neutral spine, and we lower the knees down. Let's do that again. Breathing in. On your breath out, picking the knees up. We're holding it here. Now we're going to let the pelvis tuck under, keep the knees lifted just about that inch off the mat. So just hovering off the mat, pushing your hands down into the mat. We're holding it here. And then we're going to extend out again. So let the belly button tip down, let the chest lift. Eyes are looking ahead, holding it here for another 3, 2. Come back to your neutral spine on 1. Lower back down. We're going to repeat that one more time. So breathing in. Breathing out, pick the knees up as you're breathing out, holding it here for another 3, 2, 1. Let the pelvis tuck under. Let the belly button lift up, pressing your hands down, really involving every part of your body but not letting anything move. Holding it and extending out through your spine. Let the belly button tip down. Eyes are looking ahead, chest is lifting. We're still holding it for 3 more. For 2, and lower back down on 1, bringing the spine into neutral again. Let the pelvis come back towards your heels. So bring the pelvis close to your heels as you can. Walk the arms forwards. And let your head rest down there for a moment. And then return to all fours. And we're going to let the belly button tip down. So we're extending through your spine. Lifting up through your chest. We're going to keep that shape as you sit back halfway. So sit back halfway, and then we've tucked the pelvis under again. We're rounding up through your back. We're going to travel your body weight forwards here, and extend out the spine again. Let the pelvis tilt forwards. Belly button is tipping down towards the mat. Keep that shape, and you're reaching your pelvis towards your heels. When you get halfway, tuck under and come around again. We'll do one more like this. So extend the spine, belly button is tipping down. Keep the pelvis halfway back, and then curl and travel forwards again. Super. Now come into seated position here. So if you need to get a block or a pillow or something under your pelvis just to lift, give your spine a bit of support, do that. Otherwise, settle into your mat. And we're going to hold on to your knees, backs of your knees. We're going to try and get a lift in through your chest. So lifting the chest up nice and high. We're going to let the belly button tuck back. So pelvis rolls back, let your chest dip down. Just moving the pelvis to start, come back up. So breathing in here, let the pelvis tuck under. So we're letting the chest drop down and come back up. Now we're going to travel a little bit further back. So let the pelvis tuck under, chest drops down. We're rolling back, 2 arms length here. We're going to hold that shape for 3, for 2, come forward. So using your arms to bring you forwards, lift your chest up again, holding onto the legs, breathing in. Let the pelvis tuck under, so go slowly. Feel the weight of your body on the pelvis, on the sacrum. So rolling back, let my arms go nice and long. We're going to lift them here. We're going to hold that. Reach your fingertips forwards as your belly button is rolling back. So let that pelvis come back another wee bit. Hold it here for 3, for 2. Come forwards on 1. So we're bringing arms and ears in line, reaching the fingertips forwards. We're going to let the pelvis roll back. So the pelvis roll, reach the fingers forwards, holding it here. Let the shoulders drop down. And we're holding still, and we're holding. We're going to travel back another inch. So travel back another inch, hold it there, and come forwards. Now breathing in. Breathe out, roll back. Reaching the fingers forwards. Make sure the pelvis is tucking under. You're not feeling any strain in your hips here, nor are you feeling any strain in your shoulders. Your eyes are looking ahead. We're holding it here. We're going to travel back another inch. We're going to hold that for 3, 2. Come back up an inch and hold. Lower down an inch and hold. Come back up an inch, hold, and lower down an inch and hold that. And come back up an inch again and hold. Lower back down an inch, hold, and come forwards, breathing out. Breathing in here again. We'll do that 2 more times. Roll back. So we're holding that shape, reaching the fingers forwards. Eyes are looking ahead, looking to your knees. Check in with your shoulders. Where are they on your body? And we're going to lower an inch, hold, lift an inch, hold. Breathe out as you lower an inch again. Hold, and lift and hold that. And lower back down with your inch and hold it there. And back up, hold. Lower down one more time, hold. And come on ahead, all the way back up. Reaching forwards, breathing as you do that. We'll come back one more time. So roll back, reach the fingers forwards. Staying here, breathing. On your breath out, lower that inch. And lift the inch up again. And breathe out, lower down. Let that pelvis roll back. Make sure you're getting the roll with the pelvis. Hold and lift the inch and hold. And again, lower the inch, hold. And lift and hold it. And again, let the pelvis roll back, hold. And come back up. Roll forwards. Now we're going to roll back. We're going to go as slowly. I'm going to scooch forwards. We're going to go as slowly as we can to roll back to the mat. So let your pelvis tuck under. We're going to hold. And again, let the pelvis roll back and hold. Keep reaching the fingers forwards and roll back. And we come all the way down to your mat. Take your hands behind your head. We come all the way down for a moment. If you want to give your legs a little bit of a stretch, I'll do that. So on your next breath, we're going to curl head and shoulders up. So nice breath in to start. As you're breathing out, we're curling up and your eyes are looking towards your legs here. We're going to take your right leg, we're going to lift it up. We're going to take your left leg, we're going to lift that up. Now bring your right knee in towards you. So we're going to reach the left leg out long. And then we're going to switch. We're going to switch that. Bringing the left knee in towards your nose as you're reaching the right leg long. Hold that. And switch. So we're breathing. And switch. So we're trying to bring that knee as close as you can to your nose. We're trying to lift the nose to the knee. We're going slowly with this because it's way more effective. And we're going to switch. Make sure your form is good. Knee comes in, nose lifts. And switch. We'll do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold that shape. Whatever leg is long, keep it long. Whatever knee is bent, keep it bent. Turn your armpit towards your knee. Hold that. And we're going to rotate and hold. Breathe out, hold. And switch. And switch. We're going to do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees in. Lower your head down. Let your legs go out nice and long. Reach your arms back. Tuck your legs up. And from here, we're going to curl up again. We're going to reach one leg up at a time. And from here, we're going to bring the 2 legs long. So send those 2 legs long. Bend your knees in. So again, we're trying to bring nose to the knees. Breathe in. Reach and hold. And bend the knees back in. Breathing in. Breathe out. Reach and hold. 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 Bring back in. 3 more. Reach and hold. And back in, breathe out. And back in, 2 more. And back in, and reach, hold, hold. Bring your right knee in. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Good pace here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees in, lower your head down. Arms go long, flip around to your tummy. And we'll just give that a nice little stretch out. So forehead down. You're going to lift your chest and head and extend your arms out long. So you're feeling a really nice stretch through those abdominals. Hold that there. Lower your elbows down and lower your head down. We'll do one more here. So press away. Lift the chest and head. Arms are long. And lower elbows down. Head down. One more here. And lift. Lower everything back down. And we'll set the hips back. And you're done. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you soon.